Good morning, friends. So sometimes you wake up feeling a little stiff, a little groggy, and you know what you need is to stretch and to breathe and move, but you often feel like you don't have time for a full yoga practice. But you do have time for this one. If you spend just the next 10 minutes with me, breathing and stretching and moving, you will feel better all day long. Before we begin, if you enjoy my classes, then please click the subscribe button. And please also check out my Patreon site. The link is below in the video description. Patreon supports me making these videos, and it gets you access to classes and content that I only create for my patrons. So if you're a member already, thank you so much. And if not, I invite you to check it out. I'm going to recommend that you have a couple pillows or firm cushions today for our little stretch. And that's where we're going to start. So I recommend we're going to come to a nice, easy seat. And I recommend you sit on your heels with the cushions underneath your sit bones. Now, if this isn't comfortable for you, just find any seat that is comfortable and relaxing. But I find this really helps to open up the airways. I can sit nice and tall instead of hunching over. So go ahead and find that nice tall seat where your spine is long, crown of head lifted to the sky. And we're going to work into a calming, revitalizing breath exercise. It's like a seated cat-cow. It's called a spinal flex. So with the hands on the thighs, as we inhale, the heart comes forward, shoulders slightly back. And as we exhale, we round and flex, draw the navel in. We're going to start really slow with deep, full breaths, relaxing, calming, and we'll slowly work up to a little more dynamic pace, okay? Eyes closed. We'll just take a couple breaths initially to relax. So great big breath in through the nose, lift the shoulders. Open mouth, exhale, shoulders relax. One more time like that. Big breath in and the shoulders rise. Open mouth, exhale, the shoulders melt. Let's take a couple more breaths here, relaxing, feeling present, grounded. And now here we go. This is all breathing in and out through the nose. As we inhale, heart moves forward, shoulders back. And as we exhale, round and flex. And just like that with the breath. Really allow yourself to relax into it, not forcing anything. And pick up the pace slightly. Welcome this beautiful breath, this flowing energy inside the body. A little bit more energy, a little bit faster pace, but nice and relaxed still. And just take it to wherever it feels good for you. You want to feel relaxed, but energized at the same time. Big breath in, lift the heart forward, draw the shoulders back, hold your breath for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let the shoulders melt, and just sit quietly for a few breaths. And keeping your eyes closed, sweep your hands around behind you. Interlace your hands and draw your knuckles down toward the earth, gently squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. Dip your chin to your chest. And you can stay still here, stretching the shoulders and the chest, or you can roll the head back and forth a little bit, left ear to left shoulder, right ear to right shoulder. Just breathe into it. Keep drawing the hands and the wrists together, pulling the knuckles down toward the earth and squeezing gently the shoulder blades behind you. It's a great stretch across the shoulders, the neck, the collarbone, the chest. As you inhale, release the bind of the hands, sweep your hands up to the sky. Great big breath. Open mouth, exhale, bend the elbows, push the heart to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Nice. All right, let's place the cushions off to the side here and come into tabletop. We'll move through a few cat-cows. So wrap the elbows in, push the heart forward, let the belly drop and the tailbone lifts. Exhale, round and flex through the spine, draw the navel in. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, round and flex, just like we did in the seated position with the spine. This is so good and therapeutic for the spine. So we're opening the upper back, we're strengthening the lower back and the core. And just freestyle it a little bit here. Let your body move in a way that feels fun and joyful and unbounded. This is a really great way to start the morning, letting go of any notions of doing things right, of looking good, of rigidity, and you welcome play and fun and joy into your day. Grateful for being alive in this body. Nice. Coming back to tabletop. Extend the legs behind you. Come down to your elbows and forearms. We're going to set up for Sphinx pose. Sphinx is a really great opening of the upper back and welcome space into the spine. It's just great to do in the morning. So spread your fingers wide, elbows underneath the shoulders, legs straight back behind you, maybe just a little bit wider than hip distance, and tops of the feet on the ground. And then instead of just pushing the upper body back and pinching the low back, no, I don't want you to do that. I want you to grip the mat and pull the mat towards you as you push your heart forward. Gently draw the shoulders back. And in this way, we open the upper back. We add space into the vertebral discs, the vertebrae in the spine. And it's a gentle compression of the back of the discs in the lower back, and we're opening the front of the discs. So we're undoing all that sitting and hunching over. It's so good. Just breathe into this. And keep gently pulling the mat towards you, pushing the heart forward. And gently push the tops of the feet down into the mat. One more big breath. Exhale, come down to your belly, reach your hands forward, wiggle your fingers and toes, great big breath. Exhale, melt into the earth. And sink your hips back to your heels. Let's find child's pose for a couple breaths. Knees wide, big toe mounds touch. Stretch your fingers and hands out. Exhale, let the forehead come down to the mat. Just feel supported by the earth. Feel this grounding energy supporting you for your day. And slowly sit back to your heels. Sweep your legs around in front of you, and then extend the right leg long. Bring the sole of the left foot inside that right thigh, and we're going to stretch out the low back here, the QL muscle. So right hand comes inside that extended leg. Left hand to the sky. Reach up. Bring that left hand behind your head. Push the head back a little bit, elbow to the sky, and just slide or walk the right hand down toward the right heel. And you should feel that in the low back a little bit. Keep going till you feel a nice little sensation in the low back, and breathe into it. Close your eyes, marinate here for a moment. Inhale, rise up. Square your chest over that extended leg. Big breath, sweep the hands up to the sky, and as you exhale, we fold forward. Nice and easy. Each inhale, lengthen, heart forward. Each exhale, soften and deepen. And do that until you find that sweet spot. Just a little sensation in the hips and hamstrings. That's all we want, not too much. As you inhale, slowly rise. Bring the left hand behind you and take a big arcing sweep of this right hand. So sweep the hand to the left and up and back. Big breath in. Exhale, sweep it back down as you lower the hips. We're going to do that with the breath. Here we go. Inhale, sweep and reach. Stretch. Exhale, come down. One more time. Big breath in. Really stretch this time. Exhale, take it down. Nicely done. All right, other side. Here we go. Extend the left leg long. Left hand inside the extended leg, right hand to the sky. Bring that right hand behind your head. Spiral the heart open to the sky and let the left hand walk down a little bit, just a little bit, until you feel something happening in the low back there on the right side. Breathe into it. Relax into it. Inhale, rise up, square the chest over that extended leg. A big breath as we reach into the sky. Exhale, nice and slow fold. Again, same thing here. Each inhale, lengthen, grow long through the spine, and each exhale, soften it up a little bit, relax into it. And then find that place of rest where you just relax and breathe. Inhale, slowly rise, right hand to the mat behind you. Lift your hips and sweep that left hand to the right and back. Great big breath, stretch. Exhale, we come down just like that with the breath. Inhale, sweep, reach, stretch. Exhale, come down, and biggest breath of the whole practice this time. Inhale, reach, really stretch, open the heart. Exhale, come all the way down. Nice. Come all the way to your back for one final happy baby. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Close your eyes. Let your low back and shoulders come down to the mat. Let's take a little sweet rock side to side. May your day be filled with joys, big and small. And may you offer yourself lots and lots of compassion, loving kindness today. Great big breath in. Exhale, release the feet. Roll to your right side. And push yourself up to a seat at the top of your mat. Bring your palms together at your heart and close your eyes. Let's raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow. We bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. I hope you feel more connected to your body and to your heart. And I hope you take some of this goodness, these good vibes, this energy and this light, and shine it out there in a world that really needs your light. Love you. See you soon.